Oh, what? It's time to start? Oh man, I was just getting into the groove. Okay, I'm coming. Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Dr. Mouth here. Slipped through the cracks in which we explore strange records that, really, they should have had more attention put upon them at the time of their release. And thankfully now, because we have everything at our disposal, we can enjoy these records and, let people know about them who might not know. Let a whole new group of people know about some fantastic records. Today, we're talking about the blues, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite blues records of all time. And despite being a great concept and a great record, it totally slipped through the cracks. Now, think about this. The blues, incredibly influential on rock and roll in the 60s, 70s, and even beyond it. Even influenced rap and hip-hop. And I think even today, there's a bit of the blues in almost everything that we listen to. A very, very influential form of music. Well, what if you took three of the biggest blues guys, performers, influential performers of all time, and had them work together? What if you took Bo Diddley, the master of the Bo Diddley beat and the creator of that unique square guitar there, and master of such songs as Can't Judge a Book by Looking at the Cover. What if you took Bo Diddley, and what if you took equally magnificent Howlin' Wolf, a monster of a man, a huge mammoth blues singer in both physical stature and, legendary stature, iconic stature, that's for sure. Master of such tunes as Spoonful, Smokestack Lightning, Red Rooster, countless others. What if you took those two, and then you added the man who's really considered the father of the blues, I think, the modern electric blues anyways, and that's McKinley Morganfield, a.k.a. Muddy Waters. I mean, again, huge influence. Bands like Cream, Led Zeppelin. The Rolling Stones took their name from a song that Muddy Waters did called Rolling Stone. So again, pretty huge influential person, Muddy Waters. So what if you took all three of those guys and you put them all together on one record? Think about that, man. Three of those legendary blues guys all together on one record. Well, it did happen, ladies and gentlemen. September of 1967, this was recorded at Chess Studios in Chicago. The Super Blues Band. And there you see all three of them together. Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Waters, and Bo Diddley. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it did happen. The three of these guys got together and did a record. Now, it wasn't exactly their idea to do the record. It was the label heads at Chess Records. Now this is, if you notice at the back here, it's released on a label called Checker, but Chess had all these subsidiary labels like Cadet and Checker because you could get more radio plays back then if a single was on various different labels. Like if the single was on Chess, it'd get played so many times, but then you could put it out again on Cadet or Checker and it would get played some more. So it was a way for them to get more of their music out there and get more of their music played. So these three guys, they didn't want to do this record together. They did not want to do this record together. Even though all three of them are friends with each other. Here's the back cover. Good pictures of all three of them. Although all three of them were friends with each other, they were also highly competitive. Like they always were trying to best each other when it came to terms of record sales, live performance, all that kind of stuff. So what happens? Well, you know what? That's exactly what happens on this record, and that's one of the reasons it's so much fun, is they're basically trying to outdo each other. What they're doing here, if you look at the back and you see some of the songs that they're doing here, they're basically doing tunes that were hits for these guys. Like Long Distance Call, Sweet Little Honey, and then Spoonful, of course, that was Howlin' Wolf's tune. Diddley Daddy, that was Bo Diddley. Long Distance Call, Going Down Slow, Red Rooster. Those tunes were both Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf. So they're kind of doing each other's songs, but they're almost like they're getting in each other's faces. And that's the best part about the record is that if you're a wrestling fan, the best way I can put this, it's like they're cutting promos on each other. It's great. It's like they'll be doing a song and then all of a sudden Howlin' Wolf will go, Muddy Waters, you can't sing that. You can't sing that song. And then Bo Diddley will go, oh, Muddy Waters, why didn't you tell Howlin' Wolf how to sing that song? But Howlin' Wolf is the best on the record. He's the best guy on the whole record because he gets right down. He gets right in there and says, you can't sing that because I'm the king of all the men who sing the blues. Like, he's just got attitude to spare throughout the whole record. So you get this crazy record, plus lots of other great people, produced by Willie Dixon, who wrote tons of blues, classic blues songs. Buddy Guy's on this record, but not playing guitar. He actually plays the bass on this record. Otis Spann, who was an awesome blues piano player and played on many of Muddy Waters' big records, he plays piano on this as well. We've got girl singers in the background. We've got, I think Bo Diddley's playing guitar. Howlin' Wolf's guitar player, Hubert Sumlin, is also playing on this. So you've got guitar bits flying all over the place. And just this great thing of them each trying to sing each other's songs and then telling each other they can't sing it right. And I can sing it better than you. I'm telling you, it makes for a fantastic record. I've never heard another record like it. I've never heard another record like it. And despite the fact that it didn't do really well and that the three guys who made the record didn't really want to do the record, I love this record. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And if you're a fan of any of these guys and you've never heard this record because it wasn't popular, it definitely slipped through the cracks, here's your chance. In the little description box below, I've included a link to where you can listen to the entire Super Super Blues Band album and revel in its fantasticness. Enjoy the interpretations of the songs and enjoy the banter most of all. You're going to love the banter between these three guys as they try to shout each other down doing their own songs. It is so much fun. It is not blue at all. It's one of the most fun records I've ever heard in my life. All right, that's it. I'm going to get on out of here because I want to continue dancing and listening to Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Waters, and Bo Diddley. So I'm just going to say, take care. See you next time. Check me out on Instagram. It's Dr. Mouth. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And finally, I thank you for watching.